Disclaimer: this is a fan fiction, nothing is related to either personal lifestyle. The pictures and GIF I use are not mine, credit goes to the respective owner.
Jimin and Wine got married 1 month ago. This is not a love marriage. Jimin's father's last wish was that he should marry Wine, because Wine's father was his childhood friend who was no more in this world. And now, after Jimin's father died, they moved to another city and continued his family business. Jimin got married to Wine, but he never touched her, neither slept on one bed. And yeah, he don't even talk straight to her. He always behaved rude toward her, but Wine loves him very much. She did all her duty as his wife. Present morning. Wine. Good morning, Jimin. She smiled and kept a cup of tea on the side table. Jimin. Did I ask you for coffee? Making disgusting face. Why, you're my husband. I know very well that you drink coffee in the morning, so I have prepared coffee for you. Soft smile. Will I have to tell you again and again that you stay away from me? That you don't need to do anything? There are servants to do my work. Get down the bed and walk straight to the bathroom. Wine eyes looked at him until he shut the washroom door. Wine, someday you'll fall in love with me. I will keep trying, whispering to herself, then calm herself. She kept his suit on the bed with all his stuff like wallets, watch, files, etc., and moved on to prepare his breakfast and lunch. As usual, Jimin came out of the bathroom, looked at his stuff on the bed, then breathed out. Heavily, he opened the wardrobe and get ready wearing another suit, then walked out of the room, taking his bag and keys. Jimin was about to leave, but Wine. Jimin, see, are you leaving without having your breakfast from the kitchen? Jimin, I'm not hungry, about to walk. Wine, wait, rushed toward him with lunchbox. Take this. Jimin, yes. Why do you keep chasing me? Don't you understand? I don't have any interest in you. Mind your own business, in loud voice. When Jimin said, but I was. Jimin, what Jimin say? You don't call me with that name. Only my own people call me by this name, and you are not. Jimin, you fulfill our forced marriage. Don't force me. Wine eyes were filled with tears, and she looked into his eye. Wine, what is my mistake? I was just trying to do my duties. Jimin, really? You know, if someone see your face in the morning, his whole day gets ruined. Nothing has to be done better. Since you came into my life, please leave me alone. I beg you. Yuan turned back, walked toward her room. No one can feel her pain. She was suffering now after hearing those harsh words. Jimin, and yeah, some of my friends are coming this evening, so you stay in the room. There's no need to come out. I don't want them to see you. Saying this, he went out, and Wine goes to her bedroom. Wine sat beside her bed and wiped her tears, which were rolling down her cheeks. Then she unlocked her cell phone and looked at her father's picture. Wine, Father, why did you leave me alone? I felt so lonely, sobbing. Time skip. Wine goes to the kitchen where her maid Mary was preparing different food items, which was ordered by Jimin. Wine noticed that Mary was worried and was doing her work faster. When Mary, is everything fine? Mary, oh ma'am, as you know that my younger brother S is admitted to hospital for a week, and after I finished my work, I went to the hospital to visit him, but today sir refuses me to go there because he has some important guests coming. Mary, and so I'm doing it faster so that I can finish it earlier. Wine. Oh, Mary, there is nothing more important than life, and I have also experienced the pain of losing loved ones. I understand you, Mary. Mary, I love my younger brother more than my life because he's my only support, and there is no one else in my life except him, emotionally. Wine. Oh, don't worry, everything will be fine. Caressing her back. I'll pray from him. Mary, nodding. When Mary, you go to the hospital. I will take care of her, everything. Mary, no, I can't. Sir will get angry. When I will handle him. Mary, thank you so much, ma'am, holding her hands. Wayne smiled. Wayne, okay, you can leave. And if you need anything, please feel free to call me, Mary. You're really kind. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wayne, okay, leave. Mary left for the hospital, and Wayne continued her work. Time skipped to evening. Jimin came home with three of his colleagues, Jack, S, and Adam. All of them entered the living room and sat on the couch. Jack, bro, your house look amazing. S, this is so boring here. Instead, we should go to the bar and enjoy there with beautiful butterflies with delicious drinks. Adam, yeah, you're right. There won't be anything to see here. Jimin, if both of you are done talking nonsense, then let's talk about work. Jack, are we really here to work? Raising his eyebrow. S, so, are you here to chill? Ha ha ha, laughing. Jack, you keep your mouth shut. Do you see anything else besides girls? S, what else is there to see in this world other than girls? Adam, hey Jimin, I think we should go to the club. What say? Jimin, sure. Let's finish the work first. We all know this is very important project. Jack, stomach worship before any work. I'm famous. Jimin, of course, I have already prepared for it. So what are you waiting for? Come on, serve me first. Jimin smiled. Mary, bring water for my friends. After that call, Jimin started scrolling his phone. After a couple of minutes, a fit came there carrying water, and it was none other than wine. She handed a glass of water to all his friends, and then she turned to Jimin. Wine. Jimin, see, water. Jimin heard that voice and looked up furiously. Before he speak anything, S interrupted. S, hi Mary, I am S. Wine. Sorry S, but I'm not Mary. S, oh sorry madam, may I know your beautiful name? Wine. I am Wine. Jimin, yes, she is Wine, my housemate. Wine looked at him in shocking manner, never expecting this. As okay, I understand why Jimin feels at home. Such a beautiful lady who is at his home, Jimin. You are thinking too much. She is just my maid. He glared at Wine. Now what are you doing here? Go and get the table ready. Wine, yes sir. She walked to the kitchen. As Jimin, calm down, dude. Don't you have any manners? You don't even know how to deal with beauties. Jimin, don't teach me how to talk to him. Adam looks like she refused to give him. So, teasing and laughing. As, should I try adjusting his suit and flipping his hair? Jimin, what are these things that you are sitting here with? As, is he your girlfriend? Jimin, what? As, so why are we having trouble? Jimin, I was just, as, you guys do your work, I just came, looking toward the kitchen. Jimin, this won't work at my home. I don't like it. Trying to stop as standing. As I won't do anything, I just wanted to talk. Why are you so worried? Jimin, stay here quietly, Jack. Jimin's everything okay? Why are you behaving weird? Jimin, what is weird in this? I just asking him to sit here quietly and finish his work. Jack asks, if he's asking you to sit here, then just sit. What's the big deal? As okay, everyone shut up. Stop lecturing, sitting down, rolling his eyes. Jimin, you guys start your work, I'll be right back. Adam, are you going to meet your girlfriend? Jimin, it is not serious to interrupt her. Seriously. Jimin went into the kitchen and turned the wine straight toward him, grabbing her arms. Wine, what is wrong with you? Leave me. Jimin made her stand toward the kitchen counter and placed both his hand on the table. He was towering over her. Jimin, why did you need to come out with water? No, why did you come out at all? Looking into her eyes furiously. When Mary had already gone, and you asked for water, so Jimin, if Mary had gone, I would have done everything myself. Why do you come out? Wine eyes were filled with tears. Jimin, now stop shedding tears and sit quietly in your room. Wine nodded Jimin, and yes, stay away from us. Saying this, Jimin went out of there, and Wine goes up to her bedroom. Jack, what's the matter, Jimin? Is everything okay? Some noises were coming from the kitchen. Jimin, nothing. Mary had gone home today, and Wine is feeling unwell, so she has gone to her bedroom to rest. So let's serve and eat the food ourselves. The food is ready, Adam. Yes, let's go. Yes, you guys go toward the dining table. I'll just came from the washroom. They all went to the dining table, and S went upstairs hidingly. S went straight to the wine's room cause he was watching her way. His eyes were following her. He opened the door and entered the room silently. Wine looked at him and stood up from the bed. Wine, what are you doing here? What do you want? S, oh baby, I'm just here to make your day. What's said? Let's have some fun. Moving closer to her. Wine, just get out of this room, I said. S, hey, don't get angry. If you don't want, I won't force you, but if you're single, we can date. Wine, no, I'm married. You're wasting your time. S, I don't have any problem with that. We can still date. No one will know. Caressing her hair. Jimin entered the room and punched him hard. Jimin, stay away from my girl. She's only mine, holding his collar. S, huh? What did you say? Why did you say this? She's just your maid. If you had told me earlier that she's your girlfriend, I would never have done all this. I'm sorry, bro, Jim. I don't want your sorry. Just leave. As I'm sorry, madam, my bad, turning to her, and then he left without saying anything. Jimin then rushed toward Wine and pinned her against the wall. Jimin, why don't you stop him, huh? When I was trying, Jimin did not listen a word. He harshly pressed his lips on her. He was sucking her lower lips while Wine was upper one. Oh my god, they were kissing. Jimin loses hormonal control and carried her on his bed and over her. Jack and Adam, who were coming to Jimin to ask about a sudden movement, they saw him kissing Wine on the bed. They smiled and closed the door and left the house, giving them privacy. Then both of them did their heart movement for 1 hour. The whole room were full of dirty smell and mourn. And after this incident, Jimin slowly started falling in love with Wine. And after a few days, they started living as a romantic and caring couple. This is the end.